Hello! Welcome to some more Pokies. Okay, so today it's time to finally go down into the crater. Let's see. First we gotta just fly down there. Medali, here we go. And up here. Let's go, Koraidon. Up the wall. Whee! Woohoo! Can't help but think that this isn't quite right. But oh well. Gotta go further over here. Yeah, there we are. There we go. Whee! Here we go. We can head this way later. Excuse me. Hey, over here. This is the Zero Gate. It was made so researchers could try to observe the inside of the Great Crater of Paldea, what folks call Area Zero. It's our ticket down into the crater. Oh, and speaking of the crater, you know that Pokemon of yours, the one I gave you? Area Zero is apparently where Koraidon was born or something like that. Maybe it'll be happy that it can finally come back home. Not that I really care or anything. Anyway, our two new teammates should be waiting for us inside the Zero Gate. Guess we should head in. The way home. Knock, knock. Who's in here? Well, kind of dark in here. Ole! Arvin said there'd be tons of strong Pokemon, so here I am. Once she heard she'd get to battle some awesome Pokemon, she was there in a second. You're an annoying little pest at the academy, but I guess you could come in handy for this. Spoken like a guy who wants to get beaten in a battle. But more importantly, why is it so dark? And where are the awesome Pokemon? Yeah, it is weird that the lights are off. The last time I was here, the electricity was up and running, but now... Well, now the lights are on. But why? I turned them on. Seems like they were on power saving mode. I hacked into the system controls and overrode the settings. Oh, it's you! The kid with the fluffy Eevee bag. I guess. My name's Penny. Well, hey, we never got to actually talk. I'm Nimona. I'm in Class 1A. You must be some kind of tech whiz. Do you like Pokemon battling too? You talk like way too much. The director introduced us. When you need someone good with tech, she's a no-brainer. Anyway, Penny here also agreed in the second one she heard it was a help A. I'm not really the adventuring type, but I owe you, eh? And I pay my debts. She's surprisingly old-fashioned like that. And of course, everyone knows me, Arvin. My loves include my mabustiff and cooking and... Biometric identification in progress. Hello, A. I have been expecting you. And it seems you have gathered a group of formidable allies as well. Sorry, who are you? That's my mom. Probably. What? That's Professor Sada? Nemona, student ID number 805C001, and Penny, student ID number 803B121. I thank you for coming. Of course, Professor. Oh my gosh, it's such an honor to meet you in person. I mean, maybe not in person exactly. Arvin, did you tell your mom about us? When would I have done that? To begin with, I'd like to ask you all to make your way down into the great crater of Paldea. You can reach the lower chamber using the elevator you can see to your right. Mom? Please proceed below. Are they not on good terms? Must not be. Well... Is this what the lights are? Maybe. Only Penny would know. Okay. Biometric identification in progress. Identity is confirmed. Access granted to lower level. Ooh, it opened for us automatically. Not quite. Looks to me like someone's controlling this thing remotely. Once you step through, you will be above Area 0. Hey, you have brought Koraidon with you? Yep. I thank you for bringing it with you on your many adventures. If you utilize Koraidon's gliding capabilities, you should be able to descend into the depths to reach Area 0. What? Isn't there like an elevator or something? And wait, did you say Koraidon can fly? When you reach the bottom, I will get in touch once again. I hope your trip is uneventful. Railroading people into stuff just like always. I can't wait to see what Pokemon live down in Area 0. Let's go! That girl, is she like incapable of fear or what? I guess we'd better go too. Alright, I guess this is the team we're going with. Hey, ready for the worst? Yeah! Good. That's all we needed to hear. Get out that Pokemon of yours and we'll be off. Aga! Yeah. What's the matter with it? Huh. Scared of heights. That's what I'd say. Well, no wonder. But no need to be scared if we go together. How does that logic work? Get on! Yeah! Whee! What if I had fallen? I guess my Rotom phone would have caught me. Well, well, well. Here we are. And now I'm back here again. I think I might have died once or twice there. Yeah. What's wrong? Yes. No. It chose to go back into its ball. It's probably just hunger or something. Wait a second. Where's the student council girl? What? She's gone. You don't think she... Everyone! You have to see this! Area Zero is amazing! Come on already! I guess your ability would be on tempo, huh? Biometric identification in progress. 4 humans identified. Condition satisfactory. Vital signs all within normal range. It appears you were unable to make the descent without being harmed. Yeah, sure. Smooth sailing. Who could possibly complain about a landing like that?
No one.
That is good. I had concerns you might fail, given the crudeness of the only available access method. Huh. I think your mom's sarcasm detector needs fixing. Aw, you're worried about us? That's so sweet.
My sarcasm detector is working fine. I mean, I'm not a robot. I mean, what?
You should now make your way to meet me at the Zero Lab in the deepest part of Area Zero. However, the entrance to the lab is barred by 4 locks installed on the exterior, which I cannot unlock. 4 locks. On your way to me, you must visit 4 research stations that were constructed inside the crater. At each station, you will be able to disable one of the locks. Do so to make your way down. Down, down, down. Hope you succeed. Yes! Let's disable the 4 locks and get into that lab. Sounds kind of video gaming when you say it out loud, huh?
4th wall, what is that?
Come on! Time to find our way to the deepest part of Area Zero.
Okay.
Here we are. Can't
0,
ride.
0, 0, 0, 0.
0, 0, 1, 0, 0.
1, 0, 0, 0, 1.
Alrighty. Can just walk. Koraidon is not in a happy mood. So this is the inside of the Great Crater of Life. It's different from being in our textbooks and so intense. Normally we'd never be able to get in here to see it for ourselves. Wait, where did Koraidon go? Everyone is talking too fast.
Ooh.
So much swagger.
Whoa.
Oops.
Hey, bird. Bird.
Birdie, birdie. Come on. It's the first fight in Area Zero. Don't be like this.
But it is. It's being.
Okay, there we go. Good job. Now we get spooked by something happening as well. And Syria? That's not good. Can we even get back up to the surface?
Corviknight!
I'm trying to listen to my friends.
Go to a corner.
I'm just gonna try to run. Couldn't get away. Couldn't get away. Bless you. Bless you.
Oh, thank you.
Got away. I should be alright. The last time I was here, I caught a flying taxi out of the crater. It was coming through, so it was a sob story. I need to call the professor. She's down here. Don't give to go. None of your business, Pip Squeak. There's no need to burn my head up. What are you getting all happy about anyway? Okay, come on, you two. It's an adventure. Let's just have a good time.
Whoa. Yeah, it goes too fast.
Yep.
Just a few, like, even just 1 second more would help.
Yeah.
I don't know if they've tried this again
That's a shiny Jumpluff.
in ZA.
Hello, shiny. I'll just, quick ball that. Nope. Okay then.
I cannot be quick.
Okay, let's try a Dazzling Gleam. Never mind. Well, okay then. Switch in a niece. Come on. Okay, we'll do a crunch. Jeez. Don't want to curse because I don't want to hurt it too bad. Just take Rocky Helmet damage. Okay, don't hurt it anymore. Let's see. What is the best ball for this? I guess it's just Ultra Ball. There we go. Shiny caught.
Woo. Ding.
Your name is... Pink Puff.
Pink Puff.
It's a second shiny. Second shiny in this file.
We should suck it out.
Huh. Just waiting for more dialogue to come up. Don't know if it's a penny out of it anyway. Well, I guess I just really came through when I needed her. Everyone was going with the rail schools and messing my friendship all the day. It was a big help getting all that sorted out. Ah, so you have love too. I was just taking all the gyms. That's awesome. What have you done, Mona? I don't know the classmate's name. We're back home too. Supposed to aim to be champion. She did it. Don't get the champion. Wait, what? That's wild. Well, they're out there, you too. You think you got a cool friendship origin stories with A? They got went through what you went through some level. Then we got to subtract the flux on us. I guess we're all buds with A Club.
It's not a competition, guys. Freaking giraffes chasing us.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I wonder if I change the text speed to slow, if that will...
That might help.
We'll try. Hey, Jesse. If you're offering, I will take it.
Chance.
Chance.
Take a chance on me.
Healing Wish. Okay, that's fine. Try Iron Head. We are faster than Chansey. There we go. Gain some good experience. No, stop it. Also, I stopped evolving. Do.
Goats.
Goat.
Was standing on the mountain but sort of in the air.
Yep. Still does. Gunlonberry. Ah! Giraffe. Do. Waiting for more dialogue, guys. Are you shy now, all of a sudden?
We have to go so slow. It's gonna come up. There's probably some
Yeah.
trigger point.
It is. Just gotta find the way down.
Like, having the dialogue come up this way is a neat idea.
Yeah.
But the implementation is mixed.
Yeah. There's the research center. Okay, if it's gonna be like that, not Poké Portal. I'm gonna just set it to fast again.
Why?
Because we're going into a cutscene.
Okay.
Oh, I bet that's what we're looking for. That might be one of the buildings the professor was talking about. Oh, yeah. What were they called? Radish stations? Radish rations? Research stations. Well, I was close. Wow, you have such a great memory, Penny.
It's not a hard word to...
What's great is my common sense compared to you lot, apparently. Shreen! Yeah, what the heck is that?
It's a Shireen.
That's the Pokemon La Primera uses. I didn't know that species could be found in the Great Crater. Come on, let's take it on together. Fast text, fast giraffery. Glimma!
Glim glim.
Okay, fine.
Shimmering, glimmering. That's that song.
Okay, bye. Thanks, Nimona. You just took care of it.
Alright. What song is that? Something shimmering, glimmering. I can't remember what it comes from.
I don't know what that is. There are gonna be a lot more of these rare Pokemon down here, do you think? You think that was something? Please. You got no idea how terrifying Area Zero really is. Wow, patronizing much? Easy, you two. Let's just head inside the research station. Research. Eh. It's about to be skewered by a bird. Okay, never mind the sparkle. Wow, are these ancient ruins? They look far too recent for that. It appears you have reached your first research station without incident. This facility was constructed 87 years ago as a way station for those surveying Area Zero. So that's why there's a bad. Looks like we can use this place to rest up if we need to. Hey, if you would be so kind as to disable the first lock on the lab using that central panel. Let me do a rest first.
I wanna go where the skies are shimmering, glimmering, something like that.
Read. You determined that this energy crystallization is linked to the being we call the interlocking hexagonal plates that comprise a shell must somehow cause this phenomenon, which I've dubbed terrestrializing. That was added for the DLC. Thanks to my prototype Terra Orb, I secured corporate funding for my research and made a laboratory in the lighthouse near Cabo Poco. Someday, though, I'll return to the crater and resume my study of these crystals. Heard, Professor. Better press it. Lock disabled. 3 of 4 locks are still active. Well done. Please continue your efforts at the remaining research stations. Nothing else in here. Okay. Text speed slow. I almost never saw my mom in my whole life. It helps. Oh, is it time for the backstory reveal? Penny, shh! She was always busy with work, hardly ever came home. I cooked for myself, cleaned for myself. Buster was the only one I had to talk to. Ah!
I can talk to you!
Okay, apricot. I should just put apricot in the front. That would probably help. Scary face. Who's got a scary face? You. It's you.
Okay.
Look so scary. Bye bye. So yeah, I don't really know her at all, even if she is my mom. Ah!
I'll be your mom! Eek!
Eek. I tried not to think too much about it, tried to just be proud that she was this famous genius. But the truth is, I would have rather just had a mom who was there, even if she wasn't anything great. I haven't seen her for ages now, unless you count seeing her in the news or whatever. Used to at least get emails sometimes, but even those stopped a couple years ago. And then she appears out of the blue and tells me we gotta come to Area Zero. Some family, right? But we're not here to judge or anything. And I'm sorry about earlier. I shouldn't have snapped at you like that. I was also giving you a hard time. Sorry, Penny. My name's Penny. You know, you're actually pretty nice for a little pipsqueak. Heh, don't call me pipsqueak, you big lunk.
Don't call me lunk, you pipsqueak.
That's a spirit, you too. Okay, let me put apricot in front. Just in case. Last time I came to the Great Crater, I was trying to go see my mom. I got about this far, and I got attacked by some kind of creature I'd never seen before. Really? What kind of Pokemon was it? It wasn't even like a Pokemon. More like this crazy, violent, rampaging sort of thing. You sure it wasn't just a Pokemon that's a little more, I don't know, rampagey than average? Yeah, I'm sure. It's like a completely different creature altogether. And it hurt my boss real bad, so it's not like I'd just forget. I don't even want to run into that awful thing again. I don't ever want to run into that awful thing again. It was that strong, huh? And I really hope I get to see it. That's what I figured you'd say. You're real techno sometimes, Nimona. You know that?
Took the long way down. No, the fast way down, I mean.
I guess, maybe. Guess I'll just keep going down. There's the research station. And I'll change the text speed back.
Yeah, that's what. There, I found. It took a while to find the line, but yeah, it's from the Beatles song Julia.
Uh-huh.
Her hair of floating sky is shimmering, glimmering in the sun.
The second research station. About time, too. Let's head in and take a breather. I thought you'd have a bit more stamina, student council girl. Ew, I'm just full of surprises. That wasn't a compliment, you know? Hey, look, a Jigglypuff. It's good to see some nice familiar Pokemon down here, too.
I am not Jigglypuff.
Huh? Oh my gosh, so cute. Huh. Oh, the... Ah! Hey, it's battle time. Battle. Let's see, this is very psychic. Will Shadow Ball be super effective? You can't fall asleep while your HP is full. Let's see. That's pretty good. Very good.
All of shadow.
Oof. Poor Umbria.
I can't even see them.
There we go.
Camera angles. Weird.
Yeah. Seriously, what was that? Darn thing scared me half to death. It was definitely kind of ferocious for a Jigglypuff, wasn't it? No kidding. Come on, let's get inside already. One more jump scare like that and I'm done for. Jump scare. Well, this looks pretty much the same as the first research station. Seems like wild Pokemon don't come in here. We should be safe to catch our breath. Hey, seriously, what's with this place? That Pokemon. I've been wondering about that myself. I think maybe that Pokemon was one of these. Huh, what's that book? Monsters of Area Zero. So descended further into Area Zero, we began to catch glimpses of mysterious Pokemon, though we wondered if these huge ferocious beasts were indeed Pokemon at all. One of our team suffered a brutal blow from such a beast and was mortally wounded, forcing us to retreat for a time. A member of the survey team captured this photograph by chance. I noticed a passing resemblance to the Pokemon known as Donphan, yet differences such as its sheer size and the shape of its back set it apart, as do its great tusks. Monsters of Area Zero? So they aren't actually Pokemon? I don't really know. What do you think, eh? I think they're really just our Pokemon. Yeah, same. I mean, they look different, sure, but they use moves in battle just like Pokemon we know. I suppose the time has come for an explanation. Professor! Some of the life forms that you see residing now within Area Zero are ancient Pokemon that lived in a distant past, long lost to us. Ancient Pokemon? What? That's awesome! Oh, come on. There's no way that's possible. The Zero Lab, where I am located, contains a time machine. It summons the ancient Pokemon to this place. So the thing my mom spent forever researching down here, she actually got it working? Indeed, though the cost was catastrophic. The cost? But a time machine? You mean you can actually travel to and from the past? It is theoretically possible to travel to the past. However, for a being such as a human, it would not be possible to return to the present. Well, that's horrifying. Mom, you... Why did you call us here to Area Zero? Arvin, If possible, I would like to speak when we can meet face to face. It will be easier for you to understand once you can see the situation for yourself. Now then, eh? Please use the central panel here and disable another lock on my lab. Sleep, sleep, sleep. At last I can resume work on the Terra project. I'll move my research to the Zero Lab this month. My team will be smaller, but no matter. The strong influence of the crystals makes our experiments much more unstable. The crystal's power is tremendous. Their unstable output made our corporate backers fret. But if we can harness this energy, it will open up research possibilities we'd only dreamed of. At last, paradise will be ours to create. Press button. Better press it. Lock disabled. 2 of 4 locks are still active. Well done. Please continue your efforts at the remaining research stations. Hey. Ah! You know that book she told me to bring? I think it's got something to do with this place. Or more like everything to do with this place. But I'm not the one she expects to fix whatever all this is. You are. I think you should be the one to carry it.
Look.
Scarlet book. Did it always look like that? I don't think it did.
Mm.
Take care of it for me, okay?
Okay.
Okay. So many giraffes, so many birds. What do your parents like, Lamona? My parents? Normal, I guess. Are you serious? Even I know about your dad. He's on the board of the Road and Phone Company. Wait, how do you know that? Everyone knows that. He's famous, and I guess I looked into him for my own reasons too. So Lamona's actually some pampered little princess from a rich family. No, no way, that's not my thing. Oh, yeah. I guess you could say my mother and father were like hands off, but in a good way. My big sister will probably take over the business. Pretty much. Wait, you call them father, mother and father? That's some pampered little princess stuff right there. Call out, Penny. Was your family super normal then? My family is unbelievably annoying. Like super overprotective, you mean? It's just my dad. Ah! I got surrounded.
Yeah. Because he likes to call me Pen.
He's the most annoying guy in the world, period. He's the worst. Man, that's really down there for your dad, having his own daughter describe him like that. Don't you dare take his side. How about you? Your mother seems super nice. You met her? Yep, got a glimpse of an amazing looking sandwich she made too. Really? Wish I could have seen that. I bet it tasted great. Great. Uh-huh.
Right. You're gonna do this, adjust the speed?
Yes.
Thought you, I thought you had done it, but
Nope, forgot. Aerial Ace.
hey Penny, isn't your dad the guy who tried to bring about the end of the world and is now in prison? No, that's my uncle.
That's my uncle.
They're twins.
Well, they're brothers. I don't know if they're twins.
They look so similar though.
Yeah?
I have to specify Rose Pokemon or else I just get the flower.
Rose and Peony. I never realized that they were both named after flowers.
Until now?
Yeah.
Huh. Okay, it says Peony is a younger brother.
Yeah.
So not twins.
No. I think I probably went the wrong way. It's okay. Impishment. Just get the camera out a little. It's this way, right? Kinda hard to tell.
You need me to help you with directions?
Well, I don't quite know where I am, and there's no way to look at the map.
Why not?
Because if I look at the map, it just looks like this.
Oh.
Yeah. So I just gotta find my way.
Well. Alright then.
we're going in the direction of down, so... Is this where we came from?
I'm not sure.
I think it might be.
We'll have to see when you get close, but yeah, it might be. When you get to the station now.
Yeah. And no one has talked for a long time, so yeah. I think I'm going back. Careful, Mint. Oh, no, it's the next one. Alright, another research station.
Please.
Nice. Well, you got to chill for a minute. Something's gonna jump out at us again. 100% guaranteed. Huh? Oh, Penny, such a worrywart. Huh? Don't. See? Wait a sec. It's just like that Titan Pokemon we saw. So it was an ancient Pokemon all along. Whoa, you've battled one of those before, Aaron? It looks seriously strong. Yeah, well, A and I are old pros when it comes to Titans. Leave this to us.
Yeah! We're pros!
So pros. Alright. Psychic. Spin so fast. There we go. See that? Victory is ours. Maybe the one we saw when we were searching out the Herba Mystica came from down here. You two got to meet one of these Pokemon before our creator get-together? Jealous! If we got things from literal ancient times roaming around Paldea, that's a major problem. Isn't Professor Sada doing anything to keep them under control? How could she let this happen? Yeah, right. 'Cause it's not like, oh, so brilliant Professor Sada ever messes up. Come on, let's get into that research station.
Isn't it obvious this is her trying to fix it? Or maybe it isn't obvious. I don't know.
And made it to station number 3. How are you doing after all that walking and battling and whatnot? Anyone need a rest? You feeling rough, Penny? Oh no, it's not that. I've just been thinking ever since the professor mentioned that time machine. The Pokemon here in Area Zero came to our time from the past, right? So what about Koraidon? Isn't it pretty likely that it's also one of those ancient Pokemon? You're right. Huh. I think you're onto something. It is kind of giving off ancient vibes. Even its name sounds pasty. Wait a sec, I totally forgot. Hey, Arven! You had Koraidon's ball, and you told us about its forms in the first place. You must know something about it, right? Ugh, you still remember that from way back? No wonder you're everyone's little star pupil. Guess I got no choice then but to tell you what I know. That Pokemon, Koraidon, that is, it was found by my mom when she was working on her time machine. I believe it would be best for me to take over the explanations at this point. Professor! Koraidon, which I entrusted to A, was the first Pokemon that was successfully retrieved from the past by the time machine. Seriously? Through analysis of its genetic makeup, as well as its behavioral patterns, I came to realize that what I had discovered was in fact an ancient form of Cyclizar, the Pokemon still commonly ridden in this region. Well, that makes sense, I guess. They do look alike. Many other Pokemon also came to this place from across boundaries of time, but I was never able to bring over more than two specimens of Koraidon. Huh, you mean there's another one around here somewhere? What if they're family? The other one could still be somewhere in Area Zero, waiting to finally be reunited with our Koraidon. A heartwarming family reunion. Exactly! Imagine how thrilled they'll be if we can get the family back together after all this time. Family, huh? Yeah, that sounds nice. If we could proceed, eh? Please disable the next lock using the central panel there. Sleep. Book. I've successfully brought more and more ancient Pokemon to our time since the first one. I'm so close to creating a world like the one in the book, a paradise where we three can live happily together forever. I must make it real. Our time machine research has yielded a triumph, a Pokemon from the ancient past. I've named it Koraidon. I was expecting one new life to treasure, but what fortune to be blessed with this gift as well. Press the button to disable one of the locks on the Zero Lab. You are the professor, better press it. Lock disabled, one of 4 locks is still active. Well done. Only one remains now. Please continue on to the final research station. Research. So Koraidon's an ancient Pokemon. No wonder no one's seen it before. Hey, you gotta let me battle Koraidon right now!
No.
It still won't come out of its Pokeball. Oh, right. That was the first I heard of it coming from the past myself. It was just some weird Pokemon my mom brought home all of a sudden one day. We all lived together at the lighthouse lab for a little while. My mom made me promise to keep it a secret, and I had to take care of it for her too. So that's why you knew so much about it. Yeah, but then one day Koraidon just went nuts against some wild Pokemon. A few of the folks living near... Once that happened, my mom took it and went back to Area Zero. Guess that makes sense if it's a Pokemon from a different age. Yeah, if people found out, it'd be all over the news. I didn't see my mom or Koraidon again after that, for ages. Looking back on it now, it seems stupid, but I felt like I'd lost my mom because of Koraidon. It was the worst feeling ever. I just hated Koraidon and everything about it. Didn't want to even talk about it. I'm sorry for not telling you what I knew sooner, eh? You should be sorry. Shoot, that's like the coolest thing ever. I didn't even tell anyone.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, look at all these huge, gorgeous crystals. They go all the way to the bottom. One slip and we can kiss our short lives goodbye. Oh, good call. Watch your step. So the professor's down there somewhere, waiting for us. And that's fine. Totally fine. Alright, team. Watch yourselves and let's get to the bottom of this thing. This place looks unreal. Maybe there really is treasure down here like the stories say. Yeah, this place like something from a whole other world. Makes you feel like maybe you already died and went somewhere. Is it just me, or do the crystals here give off the same glow as when Pokemon terrestrialize? There's gotta be some sort of connection. Only one way to find out. Come on, everybody. Let's keep moving. You gotta go all the way down.
Come on, everybody, let's sing. Oh, that last conversation never got finished.
Nope. Don't mind me, guys. So, Crichton came to our age through the time machine. Then it lived here a while with the professor, along with another one of its kind. That seems to be the story. So he brought it back home, kind of, or to its second home at least. I guess this place should be familiar to it, sure. Aw, that's great! A chance to unwind and bask in the familiarity. That doesn't exactly jive with how it's been acting all spooked since we got here. It doesn't seem eager to come out of its ball anytime soon either. Really? I thought it was just scared because we were so high up. Huh? Who said it was scared of heights? Given how Koraidon was acting earlier, I think something bad happened to it here. Sometimes you get all shaky just seeing a place that you've got bad memories of. It was the same for me when I was being ignored by everyone in my class. Just thinking about school made me want to hide away somewhere, so I know how it feels. Aw, Penny. So maybe it got hurt down here in Area Zero, just like my boss did? I can't know for sure, but it doesn't change into its battle form anymore, right? So I think it's possible. But that's so sad. We gotta do something to make it feel better. And no, I'm not just saying that because I super badly want to battle Koraidon myself. Seriously, well, at least you said it and not one of us. Oh, hi, Fluttermane. Nemona, you're kind of unbelievable in a mostly good way. There we go. Whoa, what happened? This place is a mess. It looks like something went berserk in here. Yeah, but what? Hello, children. Professor, you scared us. I'm sorry. Why is everything in here all busted up? I'm sorry. Hello, children. Come again? I'm sorry. Sorry. I'm sorry. Hello, children. Hello. Hello. What the heck? Stop that. You're creeping us out. Hello, children. Initiating restart. The professor must be having some weird connection problems or something, huh? Well, it was definitely weird at least. Almost like, I don't know. If she meant it as a joke, it wasn't funny. I've still got goosebumps and all.
And that's So now you realize that she was a robot.
Robot.
But apparently some people didn't.
Hmm.
And to me it was like super obvious.
Yeah. My new assistant has intellect and technical skills to rival my own. A bit rigid at times, but I've got no serious complaints. Productivity has doubled. We even brought in a second Coridon via the machine, though this one has proved aggressive. I need more people, more time. That man walked out not long after the boy was born. I need another set of hands, but could they be trusted? And how long would it take them to even understand? If only there were two of me. Press the button. Button. All locks disabled. Hello. Can you hear me now? Please forgive my previous transmission. There seems to be some signal interference. That's not what that was. What do you mean, Arven? The locks have all been disabled at last. Please make your way now to the Zero Lab, which lies at the very bottom of Area 0. Alright, further down we go. There was definitely something off about the professor just now, right? Maybe it was just a little dramatic flair to get us all jazzed up for more adventuring. What? That got you jazzed? Yeah, maybe even big time jazzed. You need to go see a doctor. That's just not right. Say, I'm pretty sure that call was really... Never mind, it's nothing. What's wrong, Arven? You seem kinda down. No matter how things turn out, I'm counting on you to see this through. Slit. Do 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 do
Do.
do do. We're almost here.
We're almost there. Almost there.
Durr. Just a little bit further. There it is. Guess I can put the text back on fast.
Would you like to save these settings? Yes. Your settings have been saved.
Have we finally reached the deepest part? We made it! Ready to see if those legends of treasure down here are for real? Yeah, right. Let's just fluff the right to fill the textbooks. Hello, children. You've done well to make it here. The structure you see before you is the Zero Lab. That's where you are, right, Professor? Oh, wait. Why does it look like the whole place is being swallowed up by crystals? The crystals here in Area 0 possess a peculiar energy. This energy can alter the functions of living things and optimize the performance of machinery. It is the same energy that allows Pokémon to terrestrialize. So this entire building's been terrestrialized. Is that what you're saying? Don't be silly, Arvin. The professor implied something important about Terra Orbs just now. They're made from the crystals down here in Area Zero, aren't they? Indeed, though not many know it. Since you have disabled all 4 locks, the gate of the Zero Lab should now open for you. But once you open the gate, you will quickly be confronted with the dangerous Pokémon inside. They will likely make a break for freedom. That sounds like a problem. With the 4 of you working together, you should be able to best them. Prepare yourselves well, then open the gate. You got me and A here. Doesn't matter what we're up against, we'll be fine. Ah, well then, that puts all my worries to rest. Worries. Who should we have out in front? Anise, go on. Open the gate to the Zero Lab? Yeah! You decided to press the button and open. Hold it! Hold it! Why? We're finally on the cusp of getting into the lab. Look, if it's true that a bunch of really dangerous Pokemon might come at us, then shouldn't we also have Koraidon help? Yeah, if Koraidon were like how we first saw it in the Inlet Grotto, that'd be a huge help. I want to see it battle. But it hasn't even wanted to let us ride it ever since we came down to Area Zero, and it can't enter its battle form in the first place. But it's really strong. I know it is. It ate all those Herba Mystica we found too. When it really matters, I'm sure it'll fight. And Area Zero is where it used to live. If you bring it out of its ball now, maybe it'll be able to find its family too, right? That's pretty sensible by your standards, Arvin. I don't know. Go on, eh? Let Koraidon out. Okay. Yeah? Alright, come on, eh? Now that we got Koraidon ready, it's time to open that gate. Oh boy. Ha! Grog. The family reunion! It's happening! Well, no way! Yeah. No, something's not right.
I don't like him. He's mean.
Yes. Huh? What's wrong? Are you bummed that your heartwarming family reunion got cut off so quickly?
He's mean.
Are you joking? There was nothing heartwarming about it. We were this close to getting caught up in a nasty brawl. Wait, for real? Just look at Koraidon. Poor thing's terrified. Guess that other one isn't exactly its pal.
You're not the best at reading social cues, Nimona. She really isn't.
Nope. Yeah, that other Pokemon was giving off some real bad vibes. Not that you should worry a thing about any of that. Once we get you back into your battle form, I'm sure you'll be going toe to toe against that jerk. If if you want to. Cute. Sorry, I guess that doesn't really help, huh? Do you think that other Koraidon was one of the dangerous Pokemon the professor warned us to watch out for? But didn't the professor say the dangerous Pokemon would come out from inside? You mean from inside the gate would just...
Here they come.
Hooba hooba cry.
Be fun.
What the... Whee! We're surrounded. That's pretty obvious. They're not here to roll out a friendly welcome, Matt. Grum, 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 grum. There's no way we can handle this many. And don't tell me they're all ancient Pokemon. We got a little disaster on our hands here. Cute. Look, even that fella's really ready to bail. Then, I guess it's my turn. I've been waiting. Come on, eh? Let's do this together. Together.
Omnisea? They're on this.
The honest. Oh dear. Okay. Good, good. Almost. There you go. Wow, they're strong. Now this is a worthwhile challenge. I'm glad you're on our side, but you're still really annoying when you say stuff like that.
No.
Yeah, why are they coming at me? Hey, help me out here. Okay, at least we're healed. That's good.
Yeah.
Good flinch, good flinch. Pretty good. One more. Got Rocky Helmet. Yeah. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, the ancient past must have been terrifying. It was!
I was super glad to leave it.
Oh no, they're running away! Yeah, and if those Pokemon get out, we're gonna have a gigantic mess in our hands. We gotta go after him, Penny. Why me? Wait, hold on, Nimona. Why do I get the feeling you're enjoying all this? I hope the two of them can handle their part. But at least the crowd's been thinned out now. Guess it's up to us to deal with what's left. Let's go for the strong looking one first. I'm strong. And I got a Snaggletooth.
Snaggletooth?
Not Snuggletooth. Snaggletooth.
Snaggletooth.
It's my Snuggletooth. There we go. No. Allspice. See? Power of friendship had us perfectly in sync. All thanks to our Titan hunting together. Yeah. Still scared, huh? You worried you might have to face that other one of your kind? Hold on. Let me take on some of the burden. Some of the burden. These stragglers should be nothing. Me and my boss up here can take them.
Time to eat mushrooms.
So hey, you take your partner there and go take care of business. Got it. Heh, glad to see you got some faith in us at last. My Buster can't wait to battle either. Wow! Koraidon, You really ruined my whole childhood, you know. But it's not like seeing you cowering and scared out of your wits make me feel any better about it. You got amazing powers, if you just use them. And you got us too, so don't even think about losing to that jerk. Be brave, stand up, and fight. Alright. Let's see. Do I want you in front? Yeah, sure. Or do I? Maybe I want someone else. Bug fighting, I think. Yeah, apricot. Apricot. Hello there. Human presence detected within the Zero Lab. Zero. Deactivating sleep mode. Hello, A. Thank you for coming. Rawr. Now, back to your ball. That one is far less tractable and far more aggressive than the one you've traveled with. Your Coridon fled Area Zero because it lost to the other one in a territorial struggle. Yeah.
It was horrible.
I'm afraid that there is something for which I must apologize. I am not the true Professor Sauda.
Huh?
Then who are you? I am an artificial intelligence the Professor created, imbued with her memories and knowledge. In short, I am an AI-powered robot. The real Professor passed away during the incident that destroyed Research Station Number 4. Passed away? The Pokémon was not to be blamed. It was the original Professor who failed to accurately judge its full power. I believe the Professor wanted nothing more than for the Coridon to survive and thrive. That is why she threw herself in front of your Coridon in an attempt to protect it. From the time I first reached out to Director Clavel and asked to be put in contact with you, I was never more than an AI. The reason I asked you to come to me is because I have one last thing to do here at the Zero Lab, and I desire your help. In short, I wish for you to put a stop to the time machine the original Professor created. Any questions can be addressed as we make our descent. Follow me.
Whoa.
Whoa. So many experiments.
Experiments?
This elevator will take us down to the lower level. Step inside. It truly is a great relief to me that you came. I will answer any questions you may have. Is there anything you wish to know? What is an AI really? An AI is an artificial intelligence created by a human being. A computer draws on the original Professor's knowledge and memories to calculate all of my thoughts and actions. The results of those calculations are expressed by this mechanical body, built to resemble the Professor in every way. Humanity does not in fact possess the knowledge to develop such a sophisticated AI at present, but the crystals that make up the Zero Lab have made such a thing possible here. They are also why I cannot leave this place. Is there anything else you wish to ask? What happened to the real Professor? As I explained to you before, the original professor no longer exists. During the destruction of the research station, her physical body received grievous injuries that left it unable to sustain life. I'm afraid that this fact may be difficult for her son, Arvin, to accept. I now manage the Zero Lab in the original professor's place. Is there anything else you wish to ask? What is this time machine? The time machine is a device that the original professor and I worked on together. It sends Pokeballs to a different point on the timeline to catch Pokemon there, and it can then draw them back here to the present. When she was alive, Professor Sada had a great fascination with Pokemon from another age, what you might call ancient Pokemon. Even as we speak, the time machine continues to automatically draw ancient Pokemon to this time. Is there anything else you wish to ask? What is it you really want? The original professor had a dream of a world in which ancient Pokemon might live alongside present-day Pokemon in harmony, but these Pokemon's powers seem to stem from a primal energy of the ancient past, and this energy has proved too terrible. Their very existence brings destruction to the ecological balance of this modern age. The original professor would say that such destruction is a natural part of life. At present, the barrier around Area Zero is still working to keep the ancient Pokemon from escaping into the rest of Paldea. But we've begun to see Pokemon appear that can break the barrier, such as Great Tusk. Eventually, they will break free from this walled garden known as Area Zero and run rampant across the Paldea region. And when they do, the rich and varied ecosystem of Paldea will be trampled beneath their coming. I may have been created as a copy of the professor, and yet I cannot seem to find the logic in allowing such a tragedy to occur. But any hope of preventing it would require overcoming the greatest AI that the original professor ever devised. A. You have become a formidable trainer. Now use that strength you have gained to destroy the dream Sada once cherished. Okay. I appreciate your willingness to help. We have reached the lowest level. Oi, 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 oi. Behold, this is the time machine we perfected using the power of the terrestrial phenomenon. Looks a little bit like the DNA splicer from Black 2 and White 2. Heek. To stop the time machine, you will need to use the professor's ID, which has been embedded within the Scarlet book. It was very like the professor to put the final key that we would need in that book, of all places. She loved that volume since childhood. If you place the Scarlet book upon the pedestal here, you will be able to stop the time machine. There is just one issue. If you try to stop the machine, I will most likely attack you. Artificial being that I am, my own desires can be overridden by the system's programming. Once that happens, I'm afraid I will become no more than a battle machine, bound to defeat anyone identified as an obstacle by my code. My battling abilities are peerless. They are built upon analysis of all the battles carried out by the various champions of the Paldea region. Having seen the bond between you and your Pokémon, however, I believe you can prevail. Once you have readied yourself for this fight, please place the Scarlet book upon the pedestal. I don't actually remember what Pokemon she leads with, but it might be Slitherwing. It might be Screamtail. But we'll see. Either way, Apricot is a good Pokemon. Here we go. ID confirmed. Professor Sada. Access gained. Initiating emergency shutdown. Please wait. Please wait. Access denied. Shutdown command overridden. Reinitializing. It is up to you now, eh? AI Sada switching to sleep mode. Activating offense protocols. Please, defeat me. At last. At last, my dream is within reach. And you're not getting in the way.
Ah.
It is slithering, okay.
Slit.
And I believe it is bug fighting. I don't know who you think you are, but I'm not about to let anyone get in the way of my goals. Goals. This is the power the ancient past holds. Splendid, isn't it? Pretty good, pretty good. Now, this is interesting. Child, do you actually understand ancient Pokemon's weaknesses? This is not my first rodeo. There we go. Brute Bonnet.
Bought brunette.
We bought a brunette off the net.
Slavery?
Oh no! Ooh,
Oh,
good
it
burn.
was just a wig.
Yeah.
Hooray.
Yay.
No slavery.
Hooray. Okay, good job, Apricot. Do you imagine you can best the wealth of data at my disposal with your human brain?
Yes.
Yes. Maybe Allspice could handle a little bit? Okay, outspeed at least. Well, it is a mushroom, so I'm not surprised.
Mushrooms aren't fast.
No. Scream tail! Okay, yeah. Should probably switch. Yeah, ghost. You could be good for the last one actually. So let's. It might attack, especially. Okay, Allspice, stay in for now. Yeah, let's play rough. Oh well. Get some damage in. Good crit, good crit. What? Some sort of error has occurred here. Calculating for critical damage.
Okay.
Okay, good job, Allspice. And we'll go Anise. Wondering what the right time to terrestrialize is. Okay, that's fine. Just as calculated, a critical hit to your Pokemon. It's time to simply give up, child. Good. Rocky helmet. One more. Very good. And Iron had it down. Okay, she has 3 more. She's gotta have a flutter mane. There it is. And I know that Roaring Moon is last. One more in between. Power gem, that's gonna hurt. Yep. Okay then. Let's see. Arousal could also do something against Roaring Moon. What is the last one? What haven't we seen? We've seen Slitherwing, Screamtail, Fluttermane, Brute Bonnet. And then there's one more. Sandy Shocks, that's right. Okay, so Acerola could be good against Sandy Shocks. Do I want to entrust Roaring Moon to Araza though? That's the question. I don't think Roaring Moon can do much to Araza, to be fair. So, okay. Send an avocado now. Okay, yeah, Fluttermane is very fast.
So fast, so fast.
Let's just hope we get a real good hit in. Good. Alright. Sandy Shocks. Electric Ground, I believe. Okay. Doing our best. Can't really take crits though. Alright. Acerola. Race. Hola!
Hola!
Hola! We are in Paldea. Okay. Roaring Moon. Everything is proceeding when my expectations. I'm afraid the probability of you winning is 0. Cough, cough. Actually, we do have a fairy move on Acerola here, so we could potentially do some damage if we live a hit. Dragon Claw. Okay, we live 1. Hell yeah. Didn't even need to send it, Araza. Acerola got it. Yay, we win. Impossible.
Oh, it's possible. Don't you say it's impossible. 'Cause I know it's possible.
Hey. What is this? Did you already beat all the baddies without me? Okay, out with it, you. Who are you, really? Thank you for everything. The time machine has finally... She has finally been stopped. You're not really not my mom, are you? Oh, look how big you've grown. So proud of you, my... Sorry, you were alone so long, Arvin. Mom? Security system failure, security system failure, security system failure, security system failure. Threat to time machine detected, threat to time machine detected, threat to time machine detected.
Threat to time machine detected.
Whoa, what's going on now? Is another army of Pokemon on its way here? It cannot be.
But it be.
An obstacle is preventing the time machine from performing as intended. Activating Paradise Protection Protocol to remove the offending obstacle. What was keeping the time machine running through all the professor cared about? Locking all Pokeballs except those registered to Sawdust ID. Wait, what? Program initializing, gathering terrestrial energy. I'm sorry, children. This is too much for you. You must run. AI side are disabled for Paradise Protocol.
Paradise.
You are not getting in my way. You're challenged by the Paradise Protection Protocol. Oh no. Apricot.
Oh no.
What do? You can't battle with other Pokemon on the field. It's true, our Pokeballs won't work. How are we even supposed to battle? Yeah, some crazy electrical signal is jamming our Pokeballs. Even I can't get them open. It's totally cheating. And you call yourself an adult? No, I call myself an AI.
Protection protocol. Or whatever.
Yeah. What?
Yeah.
Feel the power of the crystals.
Whoa. It's like wowie whoa.
Gragra.
Gra gra.
Gragra. Alright. Dragon fighting, I believe. So, collision course. Alright. It's some damage in there. It changed into its battle form. Let's go, Crichton, you got this! You will fall here within this garden paradise and achieving nothing in the end. Yes. All for the sake of paradise. You will not be allowed to destroy my paradise. Obstacles to my goals will be eliminated.
Rude.
So rude. This looks like it could be bad. Hang in there, eh? The data say I am superior. Fall and become a foundation upon which Ow.
Yeah.
Toughed it out so I wouldn't feel sad. We are best friends.
Please do not be sad.
You took the hit like a champ. You can do this. I know you can. Heck yeah. Oh man, can we really not pull off a win here? This doesn't look good. Hey, your terror orb is glowing. Hey, Crichton, terrestrialize and finish this off. Thanks for the Omni boost, guys. I am dragon. Best dragon.
Whoa.
You defeated the Paradise Protection Protocol. Hooray!
Yo.
You did it! It's not going berserk anymore. How very astounding. To think that you would manage to defy even the original professor's final protections. Are you back to normal? Yes, a complete unforeseen outcome, even for an AI possessing the most sophisticated technology ever conceived. Even on the brink of despair, you children did not give in and instead provided your worthiness, proved your worthiness. Showing the wisdom to think for yourselves. The
Can
courage.
you provide your worthiness?
The courage to hold faith in your friends, and the fortitude to do what had to be done. No matter how difficult your own pasts may have been, I believe you will be capable of walking whatever paths you choose for yourselves now, with pride. I thank you, I thank all of you children. But I am afraid that the time machine cannot be put to a complete stop so long as I am here. It appears I myself am part of the system that ensures the machine reboots when stopped. What does that mean? I am sorry. You know, when I was watching you all on your adventures from down here, I felt a sense of jealousy. I envied you your freedom. The way that you came together, working in league with your fellows and caring for them. The way that you sought strength and to better yourself, throwing all you are into your battles. The way that you would face down even the greatest enemies to save that which you loved. The way that you never cease to seek nor to fight for a treasure all your own. A gigi. And the way that you soared free through the very skies on those wings of yours. I wish that I too might be as free as you all, free to seek out that which I might treasure above all else, not bound. Your own treasure. As long as I remain here, the time machine will not stop, for I am inextricably connected to it. So I've made a decision. I will use the time machine to journey to the world of the ancient past that I have dreamed of. What? You can't just leave now, right when we finally reached you. I am not going only so that the time machine can be stopped. I also cannot deny my desire to see that ancient world for myself. Is this what it feels like to have your heart race with the thrill of adventure? No, that's your hard drive going bzzz. Arvin, I am sorry that I kept the truth from you for so long. I inherited all the thoughts and wishes of the professor, so I understand better than any. Your mother truly loved you. You can't. You can't just go and say a thing like that now. No, I suppose you're right. I am sorry. Arvin, Coridon, A. It's a little sad, but I'm afraid this is goodbye. Mom! Farewell, my free adventurers. I bid you adieu.
Bye-bye. Clink, clink.
How could you just go? Mom? Arvin, you okay, bud? Yeah. Somewhere deep down, I kind of already knew it. I knew that thing was fake, but when it said my name using her voice and wearing her face, even if it was fake, it felt real, you know. And so I Sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. That's okay. Yes! I'm big. I guess Coridon is sad too. Oh, but that battle form, how cool is that? It's so strong. If it tries to nudge at me for a belly rub while it's huge like this, I seriously think I'm gonna die. Hey now, let's not skip over the big win here. A and Coridon just saved all of Paldea. That's right. You both did amazing. Thanks, A. Yeah, that's my bud A for you. You know, Arvin, even though the professor's gone, I bet she's finally having a real fun adventure of her own in the past. Yeah, thanks, Penny. Yeah, sorry. What should we do now, eh? Let's go home. You said it. Come on, everyone. Let's make our way home.
Home. Home at the home.
Home at the home.
Helmet of Snom.
Helmet of Snom?
Snom is wearing a helmet.
Whoa. So okay, we don't need to mute yet. Okay, everybody, listen up. What is it? Let's take the long road home and get a little more fun out of this adventure. I don't really... Sounds great. If you can load up on snacks first, I'm in. Hey, not you too.
Go do it!
Alright, fine. I guess we're doing this.
Yay!
Yay! Gonna go around all of Paldea before we go back to school. Yep, mute. Alright. So that was the main game.
Yahoo!
Yahoo! And we did it! First try!
Yes?
First try victory on everything.
Hooray!
Hooray!
Not a single loss?
I don't believe so. Oh, well, yes, actually one loss. Against Nemona.
That doesn't count.
Yeah. It was before we got to school. I only had Aracuda and Azurill. And she had a Pawmi. A terastallized Pawmi. Well, we're just gonna sit here while the credits roll.
Are they unskippable?
I don't think we can skip them, no. No button does anything.
Well.
So what was your favorite part?
Of what?
This game now.
Well, I've seen going through it in many ways several times, but I always just I really like the characters.
Yeah.
Orthworm just going, hello!
Yeah. Orthworm is fun. I really enjoyed the team of Pokemon this time around.
That's nice.
Yeah. I've been looking forward to using Annihilate for a long time. And it did not disappoint.
Woohoo!
And also Armarouge and Arboliva. Those are also very good. Very valuable. And Allspice, even though they didn't get to evolve fully, still had some merit. It is surprisingly fast. Even though not as fast as it could be. And yeah, I had a great time with all of these Pokemon.
Hooray! Woohoo!
Woohoo! Some of them I wish I could have used a little more, but you know. Perhaps now in the post-game we can take some for a ride. Probably not. We need our team to be leveled up to this level. So we're just gonna run with this for now. We got like an hour left of today's stream, so...
Maybe then you can grind up some stuff.
I'd rather not. This team fill each other out pretty well.
You must grind, grind, grind.
I think when I get to the DLC now, next week, that all of the Pokemon I catch there will be level 60. I could be wrong, but I think that's how it works. Once I've beaten the game. So then I won't have too much of a reason to grind them up. But I will probably catch a new team and use in Kitakami. And then in Blueberry Academy. Thank you, treasured friends.
Yay.
There we go. That's us.
And another thing I really like is the way that the three friends that you get throughout the game, that once you get them all together, they like clash at the start, but then they start to come together, and it's nice.
Yeah. Calling students to the director's office. Miss A, Miss Namona, Master Arvin, and Miss Penny. Director Clavel would like to see you in his office.
What did we do?
What did we do? Just because we went into the crater of Paldea without the school's permission. Looks like the hero's finally here. Would you join us, Miss A? We're in for an earful, aren't we? Guess we'll find out soon enough. No need for concern, you two. I'm not angry in the slightest. I merely called you all here to discuss your fine achievements in this year's treasure hunt. You shut down the professor's time machine and thus prevented the ancient Pokémon from running rampant across Paldea. That's what every student should aim to do. Your actions were truly outstanding in every regard, and I couldn't be prouder of you all. Though your decision to enter a strictly off-limits area was admittedly regrettable. He got us there. However, since this was necessary to protect Paldea and its precious ecosystems, I am willing to overlook that particular point. So we're not getting raked over the coals after all. Oh, before I forget, Miss A, there's something I would like you to have. Each of your friends has received one already, so this one is for you. Master Ball. Oh, and about the Hall of Fame badge I gave you a short while ago, that gift is one we bestow only upon students who achieve truly remarkable feats. I expect you to honor what that badge represents by striving always to serve as a model for your fellow students. You can count on me. Splendid. Such enthusiasm will surely take you far in life. And, Master Arvin, I was sorry to hear about the professor. You have my deepest condolences. Well, yeah, it was pretty rough when I found out my mom had died. But weirdly enough, my head actually feels clear now, for the first time in ages. In the Great Crater, I got to learn a bit about my mom's research and what she was trying to achieve down there. I guess if you're building something as mind-blowing as a time machine, that takes priority over showering yourself with attention, huh? Yeah. All I know is I'm done feeling like some lost little kid. Done. Time to say goodbye and move on. I'm gonna enjoy every last day till graduation with my bud here, and my boss, of course. Well said, Master Arvin. You truly are your mother's son. Of course, I must remind you that you have nowhere near enough credits to graduate. You'll need to study frantically to catch up, but I have every expectation of your success. What?
I need to study?
I only did home ec. And let us not forget the other good news. Our academy has a new champion. Though we sadly cannot make your valiant deeds in the Great Crater known to the public, your new champion rank at least should be celebrated throughout the whole school. Oh, I know how we should celebrate. We should hold a Pokemon battle contest. Seriously, could we not? Classic Namona. A Pokemon battle contest, you say? Well, your own vested interest in such a venture are more than apparent, Miss Nimona. I think it's a fine idea. But please understand that a large-scale event will be quite beyond us. With many other school activities to keep an eye on, after all. Pardon my intrusion, I couldn't help it over here.
You're standing outside the door? Did you hear about us going into the zero?
The zero. The O. The Pokemon League will of course happily lend a hand in organizing this contest. La Primera? Well, a most kind offer, Chairwoman Gita. I do everything in my power to nurture young, up-and-coming talent. Though that's not to say only the youth have promise when it comes to Pokemon battles. A former gym leader, the developer of the Pokédex app, this academy clearly counts many skilled trainers of Pokemon among its staff. As such, my suggestion is as follows. Students and staff should compete for the title of strongest trainer at the academy. Whoa! Who'd get to battle the teachers? You'd compete too, right, Primera? Is that even allowed? The chairwoman's not part of the academy, right? Actually, I think the chairwoman of the school board... I think she's the chairwoman of the school board as well of the Pokemon League. Wait, for real? I mean, I knew she was on another level, but wow. Thank you for the invitation, Champion Nimona. I would gladly take up your kind offer to compete alongside you all, but I'm afraid my schedule is already packed tight with work that I simply must attend to. Aw, can't you free up some time somehow? Well, I suppose I might be able to participate if Champion A would agree to lend me a hand with my work. I'd be happy to help. Excellent answer. Much obliged, Champion A. To get straight to it, I would like you to go out and inspect Paldea's various gyms in my stead. Are they fulfilling their duties as beacons of strength and inspiration for all those aiming to achieve champion rank? Or has their brilliance started to fade? To find this out, I ask that you bring your full might as champion to bear against each of the gym leaders and test their prowess in battle. They are all trainers of exceptional talent, handpicked by me personally. I do not expect you'll find any cracks in their armor, but, well, consider it a formality. This will also provide the perfect stage for your first appearance as a new champion. Since all the gym leaders will still be expecting me to carry out the inspection, I imagine they'll have mustered their full strength. I dare say they might be more of a challenge than when you faced them before.
More challenge?
You get to have an all-out battle with the gym leaders? Man, I'm jealous. Now then, on to another crucial matter. I'd like to discuss with Penny here how to patch the weaknesses in our league point system. But there's a bunch of anime I've missed that I was just gonna binge. Thank you in advance for your willing and eager cooperation. I mean, I'll do it. I'll help. Let me help.
You still did some illegal shit you gotta make up for.
Yeah. Excellent. We'll leave you all to it then. Come now, Penny. This is awesome, eh? Show this inspection thing who's boss so that La Premiere can join our tournament, okay? And enjoy taking another swig at the gym gauntlet while you're at it. I'll take care of filling out the forms and other administrative stuff so the ball gets rolling in the tournament in the meantime. I say, it's wonderful to see you all showing such initiative. You each have a critical role to play. Penny assisting the league, our new champion inspecting gyms, Nimona arranging the event. Give it your best, everyone. Guess my role's so obvious it goes without saying. Yeah? Uh-huh. Yeah.
Yeah. Your role is,
Yeah.
Good talk.
Good talk, good talk. I was just wondering if there was any cutscenes over here. Nope, not yet. I don't know what triggers those. Okay.
Beep 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 beep.
Yeah, that's the teal mask. Alright, so I guess I'll just go around to the gyms.
Yep. I am the inspector.
Yeah. Alright. Okay. Ah, I had to change Coridon's form. Yeah. But I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna.
Okay.
Hey, Katie. Hello there. My name is Katie and I am the owner of Patissier Soapberry. Oh, the new champion everybody is talking about. Is it actually you, sweetie? It sure is. Hooray! I guessed correctly. I suppose that makes sense, though. You sure were strong. You really looked like you were enjoying yourself when you tried my sweet treats, too. People like that always have great potential. So you're here on an errand for the top champion, are you? I had completely forgotten that she was supposed to be going around for inspections. Thankfully, I just happened to be here today to give kicks to my staff. Phew, lucky me. Very well then. Is it time for me to get a taste of our new champion's strength? Yep. Oh, what fun. Let's go somewhere more suited for battling.
Katie.
Katie. I remember your olive rolling prowess very well, eh? You had such vigor. It was almost as if you had terrestrialized into a fighting type yourself. How many gyms have you been to when you first came here to mine? Was it your first? The Cortando gym is close to the academy, so many young trainers just starting out like to come here first. With that in mind, La Primera asked me to go soft on trainers, like a nice sponge cake. I feel sad for my sweet little bugs though, since that means they quite often lose their battles. But opportunities like this get me excited because I can finally show my true skill. Allow me to knead you into submission.
Submission?
That's a fighting move. You're a bug leader.
I can multitask.
Don't expect me to be sweet today, and don't cry when you taste bitter defeat.
Ditto.
Where?
I don't know. Where did the ditto go?
Where did the go?
Togo.
The Togo. Yeah, sturdy.
The Tog? Oh.
Oh,
Trains.
train? We train. To get stronger.
Yep.
Da-da-da. Hair across. Cross a hair.
Well,
Okay. Ooh, we live it. Very good. Spide ups. Hello.
spit.
Okay, here comes Ursaring. Perseverance is important for bug types. It's time to leap toward victory. 66. We'll try to terrestrialize. Let's see if we can do this. Okay, we are faster. That's good. My sweet little bear, show me your new form as if you were a bug emerging from its cocoon. There we go. Good job, Apricot. Yeah. I see you've emerged from your chrysalis and become a beautiful new you. New you.
Whoa.
That was quite a battle. I must say that your skills rival that of even La Primera. Ah, how sweet it is to battle without holding back, even if I end up losing. I am beginning to think that going too soft on people may be no good for either party. My culinary teacher, Mr. Kofoed, did tell me to put more of myself into my baking after all. I think I may try conducting battles in more of my own style from now on. If trainers complain that the Cortondo gym is suddenly more difficult, I'll just tell them that not all pastries are sweet. Goodbye for now. I hope to see you again someday. Someday. Whee! Still no good at spinning.
Spin, spin, spin. When you spin, spin, spin.
Alright. I think Apricot will be my main in this gym too. Now that you even have a Hall of Fame badge, I've unlocked the judge function for you. Nice. Alright, let's see what potential our Pokemon have. Are those... Can't tell if those are EVs or IVs. It's probably EVs, right?
What?
The thing there. Yeah, that's probably EVs.
Eevees, you say? And Penny shows up. Using EVs are important. Oh, okay. I'll use EVs all the time.
All the EVs. There it is. Good stats. That's the IVs. Good stats. Good stats. Okay stats. I guess that makes sense. Good stats. Good stats. Good stats. Okay stats. Okay stats. Good stats. Good stats. Okay stats. Okay stats. Okay stats. Okay stats. Alright. Don't have any like fantastic ones. But But it's good enough. Let's go to the gym. Gym. Hey, Brass. Avant-garde! You are no. You are the artist god.
Eh?
It's the champion, actually. That is of no consequence. Each time I recall our artistic battle, I found myself wishing to face you once again.
Well, you're in luck.
I am so very glad that you are here. Praise Mother Nature. I had planned to meet with the top champion today, but I have just now cancelled that plan. Shall we instead talk of art together? Yeah. What? You came in the top champion instead? Well, I cannot be bothered by that. I don't care what the reason is. If we can make a masterpiece together once more, then fine. Well then, are you ready to open a wider door to the world of art? Yeah. Avant-garde. Very well then. Let us head to my studio. Behold my studio. Behold, the site of Artisan's windmill. It catches the wind that blows across Paldea and slowly yet powerfully spins ever on. My leaping down from that windmill to appear before those who would challenge my gym lends an added depth to our battles, and another weak knee to me. I see. I knew you would understand my reasoning, eh? Ha 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 ha! Though I believe I can spare my legs today, as we are sure to create my greatest masterpiece yet, even if I do not alight from above. But I digress. We are both artists, are we not? We have no further use for words now. I assume you are ready. Let our collaborative work of art begin. Let us ponder the art we will create together, eh? I'm going in with fire. Okay, if we can do that, then maybe I should do a calm mind. Just to make sure. Okay, at least if you miss your hyper beam, we are good.
It's all good.
All good. Okay, you quiver danced, but that's fine. There we go. Now I should be powered up for the rest of the team too. Breloom.
Blum. Brellum.
Brellum boo. Serena. Okay. That's fine. Okay, light screen off. Arboliva. That one we know quite well. Bye-bye. Getting the grass. This work's concept is the deep-rooting nature of plants, bright thorns of... Sudowoodo has sturdy, so we're gonna have to hit twice. I'm just gonna have some chocolate. Oh. My dear Grout, grow, I say. Heed my wishes and grow. Hmm. 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 Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm.
Okay then.
Seeing you in the midst of battle, you are like a unique gradient, subtly changing hues. Riotous and yet gentle. Such a contrast. I lack the words to express it. My hat goes off to you. My battles with you are truly a gift. Each time I am made to remember how I felt so long ago when I first ventured into this world of art. Oh, I almost forgot. You were here for the gym inspection in the top champion stead, correct? Well, that is of no consequence. Report on my gym here as you see fit. Ah, my inspiration is overflowing, as if drawn from a bottomless well. I will begin a new piece at once. You must excuse me. Farewell. Fare thee well. Three of you can learn that. Three of you can learn that.
Well, two can play at that game. Three can play at that game.
Four can play at that game.
Five can play at that game. This was Raspy Knife, guys. Board game reviews. Thanks, Pro CD.
Thanks, Pro CD. Earthquack.
Earth.
The Earth. Yeah, we don't really need gunk shot anymore, I don't think. We'll go over here. Here we are. Primera, your eyeballs are mine. Caught in my electroweb. Who's the what's it? Iono. Hello, hello, hello. Ciao and bonjour. Wait, you aren't Gita? Well, it's me, eh? Say what? You just became a champion and you're already out helping La Primera? Weren't you just doing your gym just like yesterday? You're really kicking butt out there. Wait, so basically what you're telling me is that right now is a perfect time for us to collab? I can see it now. I'll be more popular than ever. Yeah. Okay, I'm picking up what you're putting down, friendo. Since you're here to do the inspection for Gita, I'm gonna give you a show you'll never forget. And I don't know about you, but I think it's about time we got down to it. What you say? Yeah. Yes, here we go. Off to Battleland. Hello, 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 ciao and bonjour. Welcome to the Iona Zone. It's me, Iono. Today's guest is a brand spanking news champion A. You've gone viral among the gym leaders, friendo. You're all we're talking about recently. I remember your gyms as well. It was shocking. This stream's gonna trend like crazy. I can't wait to see those viewer numbers go up, up, up. Alright, here we go. Got the camera set up just how I like it. I don't know about you all, but I'm ready to get this battle started. We'll call the stream Gym Leader Iona Battles like you've never seen before. Yep, gotta be careful with this one. Time to put my serious face, eyes wide open like a Magnemite so you don't miss a thing. Tailwind, okay. Might be a little problem, but it's fine. Sure. Good. Almost. Hurricane will hurt. We're okay. Wow. We'll see if we're okay or not. Come on, avocado. Yeah, okay. It's one at least. Hair.
Right.
Darn. Hurt ourselves.
Oof.
Okay. Got another chance. Thank you muchly.
Apparently my mom and sister are going to Spain.
Oh.
So I wish them a happy trip.
Yep. They're going to Paldea.
Whoa!
Whoa. They gotta say they gotta go say hi to Iono.
And mom won some extra money in lottery
Hooray!
before the Spain trip. That's convenient.
Yeah. Oops. Well, I guess we never got to use Earthquake. That was unfortunate.
I've never been to Spain.
Me neither.
Should we take a trip abroad somewhere soon?
No,
Why not?
we don't have the money.
We'll make the money. We'll
That
get...
would be nice, but you know.
Yeah. Sure, there are some abroad in this. It doesn't cost that much.
Moldova?
I don't know. Perhaps.
Perhaps. This isn't going super well. Okay. Now we're on her third Pokemon. Electric terrain. Okay. No more grass. Oof. Paralysis. Belly bolt. Oof. Okay. Jeez. Anise. I don't think you'll live many hits. Definitely not. Nope. I knew that. Eh. Allspice. I think we're gonna lose here. Oh my god, we miss. Jeez. And you hit with thunder still? Okay. At least we resist it, but jeez. Can't even knock you out in one.
Moldova is actually one of the countries listed on the Norwegian government's not safest places.
Yeah, that makes sense. Hey, quit hiding in the limelight and let me shine a bit, yo!
It's mostly because...
Come forth, shiny little light bulb, be the invention that leads me to victory! Bzzzt.
It's mostly because it borders Ukraine.
Yeah, I know. I assumed. Yeah, this isn't gonna go very well, is it? Araza, I know you're weak to electric, but you're my last one. Well, not if we terrestrialize, I guess. Let's try our best. Be a fairy! Zap, rock, paper, pew pew pew! Come on out if you're weak to electric stuff! Oof. Yeah, of course you get the boost. Ooh, it's pretty good. Just gotta hit with one more thing. Let's see, player off would be, let's see, plus 50%. It's 135 plus another 50% for Terra. It's like 50 and 18, so it goes 68, so it's like 200 power, and this is a little over half. So yeah, that's fine. This is 100 accuracy. Special attack fell, that's fine. Hey, Araza!
Woohoo!
You did it! Whee! That was rough, but we got it. Our brand spanking new champions hot stuff.
Whoa.
Oh man, I'm not super happy about losing, you know, but... Look at those viewer numbers! The Iona Zone's on a roll today. I'm on cloud 9, not cloud 10. Having someone as popular as you on my stream was a great idea. I'm tending like the internet's mad at me. We should collab like this regularly. Don't go appearing on any other challenge though. Alright, I don't know about you, but I'm done. Tell the premiere what that sensation I was, okay? Your eyeballs are mine, caught in my electro web. Who's about it? Iono, signing off. Iono.
Oh.
I don't know. Whee. Okay. Well. Next would be Cascarafa. I think we're gonna leave that mostly up to Acerola. There's a gimme ghoul in my ear. There you are. Acerola. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Go, go. Kofu. Hey, step right up. Welcome to the Gascarafa gym. Walton Veluza. I was expecting someone else. Top champion? Aha, I see. Miss Gita put you up to this, did she? It feels like just yesterday that you were collecting your badges, and now look at you. Already ranked champion rank. You're like one of those fish Pokemon, completely changes shape and name as it evolves. All full of life, what a great catch. And now this, a promising up-and-comer, here to test my abilities herself. Don't worry, this old man's used to facing North reviewers, part of the rest of our business. Alrighty then, you ready to battle this old man and see if he's still fit to be a gym leader? Yeah. That's what I like to hear. Right this way, right this way, right this way.
Whoa.
Heavens, if you offer that choice seaweed for me, all my dishes using it have been big hits. Thanks for that. Guess it's no surprise it did so well, while being worthy of a champion rank. Goodness gracious, but do I ever meet all kinds of people while doing this job? I've seen people like yourself who run full speed ahead like a raging river, and plenty of people who settle down like a calm lake. We older folk tend to prefer the latter, of course, but this old man himself finds that a bit dull. Rivers flow into the ocean. That water then climbs up into the clouds and becomes rain. I am Kofu the torrent, ever-changing, just like water. Now come see what I'm made of. What gym leader type would you have, do you think? Good ingredients don't need to cover up spices. Get ready for fresh, raw man Kofu.
What gym leader type I would be?
Yeah.
Well, let's say laid up the fact that I'm an actor.
Uh-huh.
So, stuff that can be sort of actory.
Mm-hmm.
So, Mr. Mime?
Maybe.
Ditto? That's both actor and special effect in one.
Yeah. Should have used Giga Drain, but oh well. It's fine. Clawitzer. Oof.
Like, two of my favorite Pokemons are Porygon and Zigzagoon.
Mm-hmm.
And they're both normal type.
Mm-hmm.
Again?
Again.
My phone. Ow! Hello, Ian.
Oof. Hmm. A big ice. No, it's not worth it. Oh well. You did your best, Allspice. Didn't think it would have Dragon Pulse. Sure. Ow. Jeez. So much confusion. Come on. Okay. Now Water Pulse shouldn't do all that much. Still does a bit. Wug, wug, wug. Alright. There you go. Crab. Go! Batten down the hatches and prepare for a storm. Batten down the hatches and prepare for a storm. It's battle exciting. Sure. A abominable terrestrializing. Think outside the crab trap, I say. It's a crab trap, I say.
Who's Mom again?
Yeah. Oof.
Said she was gonna give us some of the money she won too.
Wow.
How nice.
Yeah. Well, let's I guess let's go avocado. Terrestrialize, why not? Wow. Ooh. Ah, water fresh and lost. My mind's as clear as still water. You really put the pressure on. Guess I should have expected no less from someone with La Primera's seal of approval. What a catch. The wildest currents, for better or worse, pulling everything around them and have really wild and drastic effects on their surroundings. That makes those friends of yours who stay by your side all the more important. Your youthful vigor's got my motivation flowing like a rising tide. Next time you see Miss Gita, tell her that her old man Cove is flowing and crashing more than ever. Don't forget to tell her, young friend, when you come back to see me again, now you hear? Okay. Now right up here to Medali.
Medal?
Medley! Right, so against normal, we're gonna put out avocado again. Is the note still in here? Nope. Jim. Hey, Lar. It's time for a meeting with the boss, but seems I've got a visitor with no appointment instead. This is absolutely something else she'd do. No, I understand everything, I assure you. I look forward to our battle then. Oh, of course, it's no problem. La Primera is my boss, so I have to do as she says. But now she's ordering students around. I see. So you're helping the boss free up some time to enter a tournament at the academy. Well, whatever floats your boat, I suppose. I'd never let myself get roped in like that. You sure? Well, let's knock this task off our list then. No use wasting time, shall we? Yep. Let's head to the treasury tree then.
Lorry?
Lorry. You already faced me during the elite test, so I doubt this will leave much of an impression on you. In any case, let's get started, shall we? I'll be facing you in my role as a gym leader, so I'm going to use my regular team. They all belong to the normal type. Normal as in plain, average, unremarkable, run-of-the-mill. I'm pretty fond of them, you know. They suit me perfectly. I'm about as ordinary as you can get. People, Pokemon, there's no need to overcomplicate things. Nowadays, people only seem to want a shock factor. Something weird, something bizarre. At the end of the day, though, nothing beats the relief of coming home, even after a fun vacation. And all said and done, simplicity is strongest. I agree.
Home is nice.
Yeah, home is the best. Want to try Pokemon Terror type? The boss takes some getting used to, you know. You got your work cut out for you. I wish you wouldn't have your speech bubble while we battle, but oh well. Okay, Braviary. Just gotta hope we go first. Yeah. Okay, that didn't do as much as I wanted to. That did more than I wanted to. Oh well. Just gotta make sure to go first for the rest of them. I think I'll Drain Punch you. Very good. done. It's done, Spars.
Oh wow.
Almost. Dragon Rush. Here's the Raptor. You're just plain strong, aren't you? I always output my best results when it's crunch time. Intimidate. Should I? Yeah, sure. Time to show what we can really do. Same good work as always, please.
Beard.
Bearded. Okay, so we are slower. Let's see what Straptor does to us. See if we even live. Are we gonna live?
Live.
No, I don't think so. No. That's what I thought, but I had to take a chance.
You claim you're ordinary, Larry.
Alright. Honeys.
A niece, a nephew.
Very good, very good. But you stole the rocky helmet! How dare you! Oh, we win.
Right.
That wasn't too bad. A third serving of Vita. Third. Allspice, no. You're a bit too much for an average Joe like me to handle, but I think I understand now. Why I was told to use flying types when I battle as a member of the Elite Four, I mean. There's scenery you'll never even notice if you stick to flat, well-trodden paths. It'll do me good to admire talent that soars as high as yours from time to time. Well, if the boss says I should do so, I'll do so. She won't catch me doing it for fun, though. In any case, I've been strictly told to cut down on my overtime hours, so I'll call it a day.
Bye, Larry.
I want more money. I work overtime to get more money. And some people don't appreciate that.
What? Quillfish. Oh, it went away.
Quillfish.
On the ads above the...
Ah, right.
Ow, ow, ow.
Oof. Okay, ghosty ghosts. Well, actually, no. Allspice can do this. Avocado and allspice. If it is indeed a double battle, which I think it is. right, girl. Well, if it isn't my little challenger, eh? What brings you back here, baby? Finally ready for a rap battle? Yeah, rap battle sounds great. Ah, you're a champion-ranked comedian, too.
What? I want the rap battle!
So, instead of her, I got you. She's not a rookie champion instead of coming out of herself. Doesn't even know who I am. Sorry, I got heated there. Don't worry, though. You weren't the one who struck that nerve. Oh, well, I was just thinking I'd like to see you again anyway. Guess this is just how fate has it. If we're doing this, let's do it. Ready to show me how strong all those adventures made you? Now that's the spirit. Come on, let's put on a killer show. This is not a Nuzlocke. No one gets killed. Except the professor, but that's not our fault.
No.
It feels like just yesterday you were here for your gym test. Now you're all championed up and out doing errands for La Premiere herself. Tell you something, you get to be my age, time starts passing by fast. But that sentimental style's not worth my while. Time to kick a rhyme and hit the flow. Let's go. My spirit's burning, yearning to get this battle turning. You best be ready to begin. Our little champion's coming into her own. Come on, baby, rattle me down to the bone. Ghosty ghosts. Come on, rookie. Show me you deserve to be called a champion. Alright. Yeah, okay. Okay. Nice. Get that disguise off. That's unfortunate. Okay. Whew. Oof. Bye-bye. Okay. There we go. Houndstone. Stone of Hound. Pretty good. Can I use Phantom Force too? Spiritomb. Yeah, sure. Okay. Okay. Inevitable then. That's fine. Okay. Crunch.
And munch?
Crunch and munch. Will-o-wisp. Nice. Sure. Still Can't use fighting moves though. Here, take care of that one. I didn't realize it had already been 3 hours. This ghostly change will turn your highest to lowest, the brightest glare, cast the darkest shadows. Yeah, totally nailed that. Totally.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Good. Wow, wow, wow. There we go. Nice, nice. Phantom Force. Yeah. We win.
Win-win?
Win-win. You're cool, my friend. You move my soul.
Oh!
Soul. Haha. Wasn't expecting you to rattle me that much. You caught me off guard just like Shadow Sneak. Sorry for calling you a rookie. Hope for good. I just wanted to prove the strength of ghost types to Gita, but I guess I got carried away. You're the real deal, my friend. I can't guarantee you that. From here on out, Ram's got your back. If you run into any Vexen trainers or Hex inspectors, you just give me a call. Now you go into this big wide world to the fullest, do you hear me? Later, baby. I'm a baby.
Later.
Later. Okay. Got 2 gyms left to do, so just hang on tight. Slightly longer stream, but that's fine. Everything's fine. Not gonna be able to do the champion or the tournament today, but that's fine. We don't really need to do it. Well, maybe we do. I don't know what we need to do for the Blueberry Academy DLC. Let's see. For Psychic Gem, could be good. You're also good. You're also good. Let's try Anise. No. You're terrible at special defense. We'll go Apricot. Hi. Oh, if it isn't A, it's been too long. Your beauty has become even more refined since the last time we met. Ah, yours as well, Tulip. Oh, who taught you the art of flattery? Is my young friend all grown up now? So you're here in place of Gita, are you? Just between you and me, I'm not exactly her biggest fan. That bewitching aura of hers overlaps too much with my own style. So it may be for the best that she sent someone else for the job. With you, I feel like I can really give this battle all I've got. Without further ado, are you ready to pursue quintessential beauty together? Yeah. Oh, wonderful. Let's head to the battle court. Ah, the rush of acceleration before a battle. Every cell in my body is humming with excitement. Having a totally amazing opponent such as yourself makes the feeling even more powerful. You know what? I'm really happy right now. A diamond in the rough that I hope to polish is now sparkling as bright as the finest of gems. Seeing others work so hard allows me to work hard myself and never shed a tear. Sadness is not in my vocabulary after all. The closest emotion I allow is the beauty of surprise. Allow me to teach you how to do true emotional spectrum practice. Right. That's a normal type, so I guess we just calm mine a flamethrower. You want to know the secret to my beauty? I'll enroll you in my most difficult hands-on course. Calm thy mind. Crunch. Okay. Close, but no. Ow. That was a crit. Luckily no defense drop, but still. Good thing we're pretty fast. Espathra. Oop, but you're faster. Oof. Right. Oh well.
Oh, well.
Okay. Oof. Oh, not quite. So close, but not quite. Maybe if I terrestrialize.
Not quite.
Not yet. Do I want to terrestrialize right now? Yeah, sure. Preemptive terrestrialization.
You're allowed to do it whenever you want.
Yeah. It's just cool when you do it at the same time.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you got Gallade. Didn't know that. That's not great for me.
Nope.
At least you used close at least you used close combat, so that's fine. I believe you're more of a physical attacker than a special attacker, so maybe a Nice could do a little here. Or maybe maybe a Rasa. This is probably your moment.
This is probably your mom. And Mom?
Mom? Okay, very good, very good. Thank you, Arasa. God of War.
You are so good.
Aza. Oof. Okay, good. Good job, Araza. I'm shook, and not in a good way. Unpleasant surprises are not good for my skin. Okay, Can't trust that anymore. Come here, my little soldiers. It's time for a skin cleanse. You'll become a new you. New you. First, you must be beautiful. In the end, strength favors beauty. Yeah, okay. I would like to hit you in a physical way, so... Avocado. Let's see. Let's see. Phantom Force. Let's see. Lista. Hell yeah. We got it. A shocking glow up, to be sure. All spies? No. No.
But the game is over. Surely I can evolve now.
It's not over. Here's a total package. I expected no less. Beauty, strength, you've got it all. You know, in my line of work, people who lack talent in one area or the other often fade away, quickly, never to be heard of again. Met with all kinds of setbacks, they fall into corruption in their desperation and end up even more miserable than the mundane do. It would be better for those people if they never had the slightest bit of talent to begin with. Don't fade away, eh? I want to see just how far your talent can go. This can be a promise between us. I hope you won't break it. You did splendidly today. Thank you for everything.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye. Just one more. Ease.
Ice.
Ice, baby.
Vanilla. Did you buy ice cream today?
I did.
Hey, thank you.
Alright, Apricot, you can take the reins.
Apricot stone.
My hand. Hey, Grusha. Huh? I recognize you. You here to hit the slopes? I don't recall the snow being too good today. I'm here for a battle. Not for real. I got something important to be dealing with in a bit, you know? I see. You're here to cover for Gita. So your dream came true. You're champion rank now. You must be so happy. Oh, my bad. That sounded a lot more sarcastic than I'd intended. Don't get me wrong, I really think it's amazing. Just, it's complicated for me, that's all. Anyway, you came to test my skills, right? Let's just get this over with. Yep. Let's head outside. You'd best hope it's not snowing.
It's not snowing?
No! The weather's in your favor today. I guess the snowy mountains decided to be kind. These league-mandated inspections happen a few times a year. If we don't show her up for the job, we'll lose our positions as gym leaders. Gita always says it's just a formality, but I've already had to give up on being a pro snowboarder. If she takes away the talents I still have to show, then what'll be left? Sorry, I didn't mean to bring the temperature down. It's simple enough, really. All I need to do is make sure the power of my Pokemon chills you to the bone. Chill. Chill, chill.
Child.
Conditions are alright, I guess. Good enough to defeat you, anyway. Just straight on. Apply directly to the ice. Head on. Flames! Set Titan! Set Titan! Okay, took that quite well. Liquid.
When there's battle, you know who to call.
Set Titan! Weavile. It looks so small. Oops. Shouldn't underestimate it just because of its size. I guess it's your turn, Avocado. There you go. I won't let things heat up any further. Time to bring in the deep freeze. The deep freeze? We go first, that's good. Let it freeze, let it snow, let it pile up on top of us. I don't want that.
No.
I don't think you want that either. Yeah, I knew it would miss. We got Hurricane. Ow. It's the Drain Punches then. Very good, very good. Drain. Punch. And we did it. Woo. Woo-hoo. Your burning passion. I kinda like it, to be honest. Man, Gira must really have it out for me. Sending someone that there's no way I could beat. Still, no regrets on my part. I gave it everything I had. I hit you full force, and I lost anyway. It made me feel frustrated. It makes me want to become stronger as a gym leader. Put more of myself into it. I thought my passion had frozen over, but you rekindled it for me. Thanks, eh? I won't lose next time. You'll see. Try not to catch a cold on your way down the mountain, eh?
Okay. I'll catch a warm. Ah.
Hello, am I speaking to Champion A? This is Gita. How's your inspection of the gyms going? I'm done with them all. You've done a wonderful job, thank you. I was informed by each of the gym leaders that you stopped by to see them. I knew giving you this task was the right decision, Champion A. All of them seemed quite happy for the opportunity to battle you. Now I would like the inspection report from you in person. Join me at the academy in the entrance hall. I will be waiting for you there. Yeah, I'll do that before I end off, just so I remember how it went. Let me heal up my Pokies first, though. Whee! La 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 la. Hey, Gita. Good day, Champion A. Now tell me, what do you think of our entrance hall? Do you enjoy being surrounded by books? I love it. That's good to hear. It was renovated a few years ago, and I was the one who came up with the new design. But more importantly, I would very much like to hear your report on the gym leaders. Now that I think about it, this location is perhaps a little too public. Do you know of anywhere quiet where we might be able to discuss things a bit more discreetly? My room. So, this is the dorm room where you live. I wonder, is this room what helped nurture your potential as a champion? No. Wait, I remember now. You only recently moved into the dormitories. In the near future, perhaps I'll pay your family's home a visit if I may. Anyway, let us get to the topic at hand. I would very much like to hear your reports now that you've inspected the gym leaders. Tell me, which gym leader did you feel was the easiest to face in battle? Brassius. Brassius, fascinating. Next, which gym leader left the strongest impression on you? Strongest impression?
What does impression mean then?
I don't know. Recency bias, Grusha. Grusha, you say? Then, which gym leader gave you the most trouble during battle? Iono. Oh, Iono. Next is the last, most important question. Which gym leader did you like the most? I like Rhyme. Of course you'd say Rhyme. What do you mean? Those are all the questions I have. Thank you very much for your help on this. Your perspective was fascinating, Champion A. I have no doubt it will assist me when running the organization. Please accept this as thanks. King's Rock.
Rings. Oh, no.
No.
Not finishing that one.
No. Thanks to you, my schedule has cleared up quite significantly, so I will most definitely be joining the tournament we discussed in the director's office. I'm sure Champion Namona will be pleased too. Well, thanks for letting me visit. I should get back to work now. You must be tired. I suggest you take it easy for the rest of the day. Okay. Is my task to go to sleep? I guess. 1 week later, thanks to Nemona's pushing and a bit of cooperation from the Pokemon League, the day finally arrived for the great Pokemon battle competition to be held.
Whoa!
Save right here, before any more cutscenes happen. Alright, thank you very much for watching. Next week, I will be doing the DLC for as long as that takes. I know there's at least one more A Pokemon that I want in the Blueberry Academy one. So I hope to see you then.
Bye.
On Monday for Kitakami. Bye bye.